Mohammad Nadimul Haq. 8 minutes.
Thank you, madam. On behalf of my party, All India Trinamool Congress, I would like to thank my leader, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, for this opportunity. This one bill is amending nearly 80 central acts. 80. So why have all the criminal provisions been merged into one law? Every act serves a different purpose and context. What is this? What is this blend and butcher approach by the government? Once again, the government has done what it does best: undermine legislative spirit and intent. Sir or Madam, the Secretary of Ministry of Commerce and Industry wrote a letter to the chairperson of the Select Committee of the Jan Vishwas Bill asking to widen the scope of the legislation and for more acts to be examined. With what authority is the executive asking a chairman of a Select Committee to make changes? Since when is one arm of the legislature taking orders from the executive? Sir or Madam, the executive is beyond its limit to ask such a thing. It is only the Speaker of the House which has the authority to examine what can and what cannot be considered by the Select Committee. Why was such a major bill with a significant volume of amendment brought in after the entire session has passed? We cannot even claim today is the last day of the session. The government has kept us in the dark even about that. You have brought this bill to improve the ease of doing business. But what is the reality of business in India? India ranks 63rd in the ease of doing business index. The top 10% here earns 58% of the national income, while the bottom 50% gets only 15%. The truth is, 4 out of 5 Indians earn less than rupees 171 per day. Who is this bill really for? If the government really wants to do ease of doing business, madam, come to us in Bengal. We will teach you. In the last 14 years, the total number of registered companies in Bengal have increased by 83%. Nearly 93 lakh MSMEs operate in Bengal. That means over 1 in 3 female MSME entrepreneurs in the country come from Bengal. On the other hand, the highest number of MSME that closed between 2020 and 2025 were in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. In Bengal, we have more than 1,000 software companies. 6 new economic corridors are being set up, and these corridors are projected to attract 2 lakh crores in investments. We have the country's largest leather complex, largest garment cluster, largest hosiery park, largest foundry park, and a very large railway manufacturing hub. Learn ease of doing business from us, our leader's vision of Maa-Mati-Manush. A major concern in the bill is that the bill replaces criminal liability with monetary penalties in a sweeping manner, creating a class bias in enforcement. Many offences classified as minor are embedded in regulatory framework governing public health, environmental safety, etc. The Select Committee has expressed concerns on removing criminal provisions on public health issues. But of course, the government did not take this under consideration. Either the government does send bills to committee, does not send bills to committee, or when they are forced to, they dismiss all recommendations. Sir, madam, even offences like giving false fire alarm under the Delhi Police Act are now removed from the criminal offences. Why, madam? What is the government trying to achieve? You have named this bill Jan Vishwas. I must tell you that the Jan have no Vishwas in you. Rupees 2 lakh crores are owed to Bengal, 52,000 crores under Manrega alone, over 53,600 under various disaster schemes, etc. So why would we have any Vishwas in you? Jan Vishwas was murdered when nearly 200 people lost their life because of SIR. When 60 lakh names were deleted and another 60 lakh voters were placed under adjudication, the people of Bengal will give the answer of this misdeed on 4th of May 2026. লাস্টে ম্যাডাম আমি একটু বাংলাতে বলবো কি আমি জিজ্ঞেস করতে চাই কি আমাদের গৃহমন্ত্রী কোথায় কোথায় আছেন মিস্টার অমিত শাহ শুনছি কি কলকাতাতে উনি অ্যানাউন্স করেছেন কি উনি ওখানে 15 দিন থাকবেন ask him madam through you I want to request him to stop this political tourism I want to ask you sir madam লাস্টে শেষ করার আগে আমি বলবো कि আমাদের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী মমতা ব্যানার্জি বলেছেন कि গৃহমন্ত্রী ইস্তিফা দেন আমি রিপিট করছি इस्तीफा दें
अधोरेखित करके बोलिए प्लीज डोंट गो आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट प्लीज
मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं मैडम कि उनका इस्तीफा का मांग तृणमूल कांग्रेस कर रहा है और ये क्या हम लोग वॉकआउट कर रहे हैं
दिस इज नॉट द सब्जेक्ट
वॉकआउट कर रहे हैं वॉकआउट